Hi guys, it's Christy Blake. I just wanted to make a video for my something in my eye, week 17 video. I am completely overwhelmed by the amount of people that commented last week and your support, and I can't even respond. I'm not even a very good commenter back. But it was incredible, and I just want to thank you so much for that. It really got me through. It did get easier. I am doing much better. Much better. And I just really want to thank you. My heart goes out to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and being there for me. And I was in a really hard place, a really difficult place, and I just want to thank you for supporting me and all your comments. So I am week 17, I think, week 17, and I did weigh today. I started my VSG journey on June 19th, and I started weighing 258, and today, the last couple weeks, I don't even know, actually what I came at you a couple weeks ago when I was feeling normal. But I'm at 205 today, and that's kind of 205, 206 where I've been hanging out for the last couple weeks, which has been really interesting to me. That is a weight that completely haunts me. 206 is haunting. That was a weight that I was when I was 16, 17. I got up to that weight, and then I did OptiFast and lost 70 pounds before my senior year in high school. That is a weight that I got up to before I met my husband 7 years ago, in 2007. I weighed 206, and then I did isogenics, and I had lost, I think, 40 pounds. That is the weight that I got up to when I had got pregnant with my first son, my first baby. 206 was what I was, and then now, 206, had the surgery, stuck at that weight. Crazy life moments that are like that weight that you remember. It's completely crazy to me. So, I am really hoping. I should have been under 200 by now, I feel like, and I just would like to move past that. So I'm at a total loss of 53 pounds. So I just feel like I keep having setbacks and whatever. But you know what? Whatever. It's my journey. I feel so much better. I get compliments all the time. I'm doing good and trying to get back in the swing of things. I finally worked out for the first time yesterday in 3 weeks, and I just did a turbo jam at home, and it really wasn't even I was kind of feeding my little girl at the same time. It wasn't a concentrated workout, but I did it. I did get some weightlifting in, which was good. Turbo sculpt is what it's called. So I just want you to know that after the surgery, again, it was hard, and part of the healing process for me was learning how to take care of myself. As you know, it was in an area that, my backside, that was not fun to have somebody take care of you. Really humbling, and very just not a place you want people looking, or changing bandages or whatever. And so I started feeling better when I started changing my own bandages and figuring out how to manage things and how to leave the house, because I have an open hole basically you guys know, I have the fistula with the sentin in it. For the next 6 weeks, it has to be open till another surgery, or I guess 5 weeks now. So another surgery in 5 weeks. So not so fun not excited about that, but hopefully then it'll just be a quick surgery, close it up, over and out, back to business. That's what I'm hoping. So yeah, now that I've learned to take care of myself, I've been leaving the house, and I did finally was able to work out. So so that's good. I've been cheating a lot more. Just this whole thing, not putting the right things in your mouth when you should be, doing good more than evil. I've been choosing the dark side. So I need to remedy that situation quick. So the last couple of days I've been doing better and ready to get back into the groove of things. But it's been amazing to me that you could actually, because my calories have been still very low in retrospect, probably still under 1,000 and over the last 3 weeks, and I haven't lost a pound. So it really, if you're not working out and you're at a stall, get your ass in the gym. Sorry, people. It's time. Because there's no excuses. It really is about moving your body to lose weight. Eating is not enough. It was in the beginning. I could eat lower calorie and still lose weight, but now, no, it's about moving. So that's my focus. And my water. Been really bad with the water. So I give myself a D for the last 2 weeks, an F really. So I'm looking to get a better grade next week. I just want to send my heart is just a shout out to Sarah, Nerd in Oregon. She's going through a really tough time right now, and so just go over, send her some love. And love you, girl, and I hope that it all starts getting better. It was really fun at the Obesity Help Conference for the day that I was there, just to hang out with her in a casual, fun setting, dancing. It was really fun. And then just meeting everybody. A couple of sessions I wanted to kind of go over. I met some really cool people. Rain Hampton Wellness, or that's her Facebook name, but Rain Hampton and Laura Van Tuyl. I don't know if I said that right. Tuyl. She's actually from Oregon, and they were both my roommates, and they are I just kept saying, okay, one of you knows everything, and the other one of you knows everybody. Between the two of them, they're total veterans in the weight loss surgery community. Their surgeries were both over 8 years ago, and it was really comforting to me to meet them and to hear their stories and to realize that, I've just had this underlying fear the whole time that I'm going to gain the weight back. And I just, after meeting them, regain does happen. But after meeting them and a whole bunch of other people at the conference, it's I feel like it's only going to happen if I let it happen. That if I make the choice to maintain and do all the work that I need to, that it is going to stay off, and to just remember the basics. Go back to the basics. Protein first, and working out, moving your body, water, vitamins, all that stuff. I feel like if you make those right decisions, then it will stay off. And so thank you to them if they're watching, I don't know. But yeah, there's this whole dynamic in this community. There's I don't even need to go into it, but there's the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation, then there's the Bad Girls Club, then there's the YouTube community. There's all these different levels of support. And that's the main thing that I really wanted to remember, is that it doesn't matter what group you're a part of, or what Facebook group, or whatever YouTube, what conferences you go to. It's really, I think we're all just looking for support for each other, and it's so important that we do that and give that. And I'm really sorry that I watch a lot of videos, but I don't necessarily comment, and I get a lot of comments from you, and I don't comment back, and I'm really sorry, but I'm just trying to get in as much as I can, and I'm going to try to do better. So if you are commenting, keep doing it if you want, and thank you so much for watching. But it's just, I'm just glad you're here to get supported and to support me. And so thank you for that. A couple of classes at the Obesity Help were very interesting to me. The first one being I only had a chance to go to 3 classes because I left early to go to the emergency room to fly home and go to the ER. But the class I really loved was a panel about being an athlete. And I've always been confused by this because one of my goals is to run hood to coast. And, runners carb load, and we can't necessarily do that. And so it was reassuring to hear, there's this guy, Dan Bertinelli. I'll have to look it up. Bertinelli. It was like Italian or something. He's a distance runner. He's this weekend's running 100 miles in a race. I didn't even know people do that. So I was like in awe. Like, really? Oh my gosh, you do that? It was so awesome. And he does these fundraisers, and he's a really cool guy. And when he spoke, I was just in awe. And he said, it's just the little things. You wake up every morning and you decide, you make the choice to be a better person. You decide to go to the gym. You decide what you put in your mouth. And I think that's so true, and I just really appreciated his words. And he started on the treadmill after surgery, and walked 10 minutes, then walked 11 minutes the next day, and 12 minutes, and went up and faster. And, it's just those little steps that get us going and get us through. And to remember that, the baby steps. I always tell my brother that, baby steps. Don't think you have to have surgery and run a marathon. Just work up to what you need to work up to. So anyways, he said protein when he runs, and he actually doesn't use any shot blocks or Gatorade or anything. He actually eats peanut butter, like Justin's peanut butter, squirts it in his mouth, or honey. He also one of them used peanut butter, one of them used honey. So it's just a matter of listening to your body and what is giving it fuel. So anyways, there were some books they recommended, and I was going to go back and look at my notes, but it's kind of really the session that I got the most out of, and it was inspiring to me. Sorry that I didn't probably bring the full effect to you, but that's all I got for today. I was in a lot of pain at the time, just so you remember. So I really was standing, sitting, standing, and it was not a good thing that I actually went to the conference, but I'm better now. So anyways, that's all I've got for today. Just you make those decisions, and we're the keeper of our own destiny sometimes. So love you guys, and hope you have a great week, and I'll come at you next week, hopefully near 200, near Wonderland. Geez, could I get there already? All right, bye peeps. See you later.